Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. I just got this Saturday and it just released a couple days ago. They have a hydrating one and they have a matte one. And I got the matte one because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and they were all saying that the matte was the best one to get. The reason why I wanted to review this is because they have a concealer that everybody's in love with, and it is these. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have it in light, neutral, and fair. So I just want to review this. First I'm going to talk about the packaging and all of that stuff. So if you would like to see me put this on my face, and just keep on watching. When you open it up, you're going to get the foundation, and it looks like this. And it has a little, it looks just like the Shape Tape but in a bigger size. It's got that little, because the concealer, when you open it up, it has this big applicator, and that's why a lot of people love the applicator on them. So when you open it up, I have not even touched it. It's gonna have the same applicator as the concealer, and the hydrating and the matte does have different packaging. The hydrating is like a light blue color, and then the matte is this dark purple around the rims of it. On the back of it, it says Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and this is in the shade Fair Sand. This is the second shade, or no, this is the lightest shade. I got the lightest shade. So I'm going to use one side of my face with a brush and then one side with a blender. I usually don't use brushes, but I just wanted to try it out today, using a brush on this side and then a beauty blender on this side. And I've already moisturized and primed my face the way I would normally with foundations that I like, so I'm going to give that a fair chance. So I'm just going to start out with a little bit because I don't know the coverage. And this is going to be the beauty blender side. So I'm just going to tap it into my skin. Okay, the shade is good. Yeah, the shade looks really good. And the coverage is nice on it also. I mean, that was just one swap. I'm going to get me a mirror and just look at it. Okay. I need a little bit more coverage with it. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my face. Right here. Because, I mean, my face is red. So that may be what it is. And it's just kind of peeking through. Yeah, that gave a lot more coverage. I was gonna get the hydrating one, but the everybody on YouTube is saying even when they have dry skin, the matte one does work better for them. So I decided to get the matte one because I wanted to try the matte one before I did the hydrating one. Okay, that looks good. I really like that. I'm going to look up again in the close mirror. Yeah, I like that. That is really pretty. Next, I'm going to go in is with the Morphe M439 brush. And I'm going to use the same amount that I used on this side of my face. Okay, so I'm just going to start patting that out with this brush. I can already tell that it's not doing enough coverage than the beauty blender, but but it still looks good so far. I'm not even used to using a brush though for my face, so I don't know. It looks like kind of splotchy on when I'm using a brush on camera. Ears are really red, my bad. Okay. It does not dry quick. That's one thing I do like about it, so you can work with it without it drying really quick. So if you have trouble with foundations drying, you don't gotta really worry about this one. Okay, I'm gonna see if I like a brush or a beauty blender better. Okay, I do like a beauty blender better. I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to using a beauty blender, but I think I do like a beauty blender better than I do like the brush. I'm still seeing like red patches on my skin, and that kind of bothers me. Adding a tiny bit more. I don't know if it's just because my room is kind of hot or what. It is buildable, like it's not getting cakey when I'm adding more foundation to my skin. It's not getting cakey. So if you like a light, oh, I did not blend that out. My bad. So if you like a light coverage, then you would like this foundation. And if you like a buildable coverage, you would like this foundation. It does not bother me to build more coverage because then some days I don't like a full coverage. Some days I do. Most days I do because I do have freckles and I don't like my freckles. But I do like this foundation right now. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to give y'all my final thoughts at the end. And if y'all wanted to know how much it comes in this bottle, it's 1.01 fluid ounces that comes in here. So it's kind of like any other foundation. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup on camera, but it's going to be in fast motion. And then at the very end, I'm going to tell y'all if I like this foundation or not. So I'm about to do my makeup really quick, and y'all just watch me in fast motion, and then I'll be right back. Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
got few more days to slay. It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We'll lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today. Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words you remember.
So I just finished my makeup and I'm going to tell y'all my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm going to have to wear it longer to know like how it wears and all that, but I don't know if it tells me on the box how long wearing it is or anything. I don't think it does. It doesn't say how long wearing it is, so I mean, I don't know, but I'm going to keep this on until I go to bed, which it looks good right now, but I mean, like, I think my skin looks really good. So yes, I do like this foundation, and I probably will. I will use it again. It's $39, like I said. It's available at Ulta.com, and then in the stores. I got it in store. So if you like this, if you want to try this foundation, I completely recommend it because it's really good. Like I said, it is buildable, and like at first, it's a lot. It has a lot of coverage, but not as much as I like it. I like full coverage, so I can build it up to what I like without it being a problem, because it does not bother me to use more foundation than one swap. So I do like the foundation, and I will recommend it to y'all. I'm not going to recommend anything to any of y'all if I didn't like it, because if I didn't like it, I'd be putting it back in this box and taking it back to Ulta and get my money back and get something else that I could try out. So I do like this foundation. It's really good, and I will be using it in more of my videos. So I hope y'all loved this video and loved watching it, and I will see y'all soon. Please like down below and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.